Well, this is like a fail. At this point, this is just like a fail. Alright, I give up. Fuck it. I can't do it.
So come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey.
Everybody, welcome to MiniaQues, and my name is Susie Q, and I am so happy to be doing this collaboration with Claire's Crafty Corner. This is so cool. This is a make, I guess it's the end of spring collaboration. And to kick off spring, what I'm trying to do is make a flower press to keep the flowers flat and fresh until I get home. Because I seem to lose a lot of flowers from when I'm out and about in my car, or if I happen to see beautiful flowers till when I get home. So I made this small little, I call it a pocket press. And it was super easy to make. I used this little card mold, even though I wish it had been a little bit larger, like the size of a real deck of cards. And I used the Extreme Chameleon Flake Powders, which added some real pop to it. I filled them all up with the black epoxy. I put felt on one, then it's just baking paper, so I could put a flower on here and press it until I get home, and then I can put it into my, either dry it out in my book or dry it out in the microwave, whichever, but I need something to get it home. I've lost so many flowers just from the time I pick them to got home and tried to press them, and it's already, some have already like lost their time. So this is great. This is my little pocket press that if I see like buttercups on the side of the road, I can put my buttercups in here and have these beautiful dried flowers. I have this whole drawer already filled with dried flowers, orange and purple and pansies, early spring. So this has become so interesting to me because I've in the past only had to buy them. I never realized how fun it could be to make my own dried flowers. It's only for smaller ones, and I need a larger one. So what I'm doing today is using this flower coaster mold, and I'm only going to fill it halfway, and build another pocket press just a little bit bigger. So there, I'm going to have these all stacked on top of each other, but they're only going to be like half full. And when they're dry, they should be pretty sturdy, and I'll drill a hole in each one of these and put it together just like I did this one, but a little bit larger. I'll have felt, I'll have a cotton sheet, so if I'm out and about, I'll be able to put one or two flowers in here, or a larger flower, press it until I get home. So let's get started. That's a good color. I do like the blue. Let me get my mica powders. Where's that maroon? I like the maroon. Now, you know what? I'm going to go with the green. This is a peacock green. I'm going to go with the peacock green. Also get all my mica powders over at India Graphics. I'm going to put some in these cups. And I'm going to try to make them equal parts. And I will do different color mica powders. So I'm going to go get some more colors. I like this peacock green. Okay, so here's the colors I chose. Rich gold, brilliant blue, mauve, and peacock green. And I'm going to put the mica powders in each one of these and give them each a little popsicle stick to use to stir. Just to make sure I don't get powders in these, I'll move these over a minute. Okay. I don't need this anymore, and as long as I get it when it's in this phase with my little alcohol wipes, they're good. It's called clean in my book. There you go. And I put it back in my handy dandy Lazy Susan, which I take offense to. So now I'm going to stir up all 4 colors. Let's start with the blue. Let's hope I can. I'm going to pour to make sure it gets in the edges. That might actually be too thick and too heavy. I might have to put some back. I didn't think of that. This is going to be way too thick. Oh boy. Okay, well, mistakes happen. It's okay. Let's see here. Let's see, how am I going to measure this so that they're all the same? I do like that. And what's left in here is, these are so horrible. I can't see. Let's do this one. I'm gonna have to eyeball it, guys. I'm gonna have to eyeball it. I wasn't eyeballing that. I wasn't even watching what I was doing. Almost a disaster. Yeah, if you pick up your sometimes it's easier just to spread it out with a popsicle stick, especially if you're like me and can't pay attention. And then I am going to go around with this popsicle stick and make sure that there are no bubbles after I get them all poured. Good, this is good. Okay. So this is going to be, I'm inventing it. They probably already have it invented, but I'm inventing this. This is my pocket press. It's for when you just have to grab that flour, and of course not somebody's yard flour, and press it for your collection. You think I would learn? Nope. There we go. I just love the way mica powder looks. I do. And I can see that there's a lot of micro bubbles in here, so I will be taking care of them in a little bit. But first I want to get them all poured in about the same height. Wow. And I might make the same pattern in all of them. I might even add something to, like, can you add Sinker White to mica powder? Does it do anything? Oh, this is going to be good. Looks like I am set myself up for an amazing dirty pour, doesn't it? Diddle I see you crying. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I do get some comments sometime that me busting out into inappropriate songs, which that one wasn't, but is not cool, and I can't help it. Whatever word sparks that song is what comes out of it. Goes in my brain and comes right out of my mouth. Ooh, look how pretty this is going to be. Where is my green? Green grass. Okay. That's in here. And this is really not a wooden stick anymore. It has been silicone more times than you could imagine. And I'll go around with each popsicle stick, stirrer stick. If I had the silicone stick, I would. But then I'd have to wipe it off in between. And right now I really want this to settle so I can see if they're pretty much even. Okay, You stay put. This is going to be my new little pocket press. You can see on this one the mica powders in the middle. I shouldn't be able to see that, but it is there. Maybe I can make it look cool. Here you go. And I will see you in 12 hours. So here we are with these 4, I think, are beautiful colors. They're very thin compared to coasters, which is good. I did not want them thick, but I also don't want them breaking. There's nothing really to surprise anybody on demold, except for these colors I think are stunning. Especially this, I call it maroon, but I forget what it's called. I think it's called mauve. It's just so pretty. Look at that, I do have a bubble here. I don't think it's going to affect the flowers. The gold mica, I love. This is my first mica powder I ever got. And they're nice and thin, and they seem to be about the same thickness. And here's the blue. Thin enough to, not really translucent either. Okay. Put these away. There you go. So this whole thing is going to be about the thickness of, is it like a 1/2 inch? Now adding the felt, and you know how the resin retracts and leaves a little lip? That's the side that the felt is going to go on. And I have some peel and stick felt. I kind of thought it would be easier to cut it out after it's stuck on. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I kind of thought. So I don't want to cut my silicone mat. I have to say, if I'd have to do this again, I would do it a little different. I would cut it in a circular shape and leave the petals kind of blank, because cutting this kind of sticky backed material was very difficult, let alone in a flower shape. My mini press was a rectangle and it made it very easy. So I did struggle a little bit, and there's still a lot of white fuzz in between the petals, but I'm not going to mind that. I like the blue. So now the flower is pressed between 2 sandwiches of felt. Where's my last one? Oh, I need one more piece of felt on this. This is where I got the idea to, why don't I try to just cut it in a circular shape and attach it? It was so much easier. There we go. And then when it's all together, you won't even see that part. And now what I need is to drill a hole. So I take out flashcards, put these down, there you go. This is my pocket press. It just feels so silly to say that now that dawned on me that people just probably take books with them. They've been doing it for centuries. I just wanted this, that's all. Look at this. I can put flowers. I can press my own flowers. Put it down. Put it down, put it down. I think I just need a different loop to carry it in. Maybe one of those larger heavy-duty loops. but I like it, okay? I like it. And I will probably put something, decorate this. Yes, I broke it off a little bit. I think I lost my camera footage and I'm not sure where, but just put some PET stickers that come in a tape form. So I'm just sticking on a few these PET flower stickers on the front and back. There's nothing special. I'm just having fun playing around with it for a little bit, getting it decorated. I don't want to use real dried flowers on the outside of this. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. I'm sorry. Even with the little air bubbles and seeing that they're stickers, I'm okay seeing that they're stickers on a live pressed flower thing. The irony of it all. And then put my flower in there, squish it and press it. Just get a little rubber band and I'll be good to go. This is my new on-the-go flower press. And thank you, Claire, for putting this on. I'm sad that it's your last one, but I understand. I've been there. And I cannot wait to binge watch everybody else's, because these guys are amazing and it's an amazing community. It really is. How great is that? My little pocket press. Now I can take it with me, keep it in my purse. So thank you everybody for checking out my new little pocket flower press for when I'm out and about and on the go. Keep this in my purse. And when I get home, I'll transfer it over to my real book that I use that's weighted down, that I can't take with me everywhere I go. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey, everybody, it's Susie Q. So come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.